So, we did it. We avenged Emma and now we are free. We killed the witch. But anyway, despite all of that, we have an uneasy feeling. We don't know why. This kind of games have some, multiple endings. And we experienced one of the endings before we died. But on this one, we killed the witch and it was surprisingly, I don't know. We have an uneasy feeling. Then why does this uneasy feeling refuse to go away? We're about to find out. We still have a story ahead of ourselves. So, let's see what we have here. I walk slowly towards the exit, a terrible smell of blood behind me. I try in vain not to look at the corpses that litter the floor, like disarticulated puppets. Yeah, subject to the vindictiveness of a caprish child. Yeah, all this carnage because of Evelyn. As I step through the doorway, a terribly familiar voice fills my mind and echoes through my entire body. Are you satisfied with the conclusion? Uh, um, um, uh, mm, I mean, nothing could be better than this, and you did. A horrified look on my face. I turn back to Evelyn, who is still lies motionless next to the door where I was sitting. Wes has crouched down next to her and is holding her face as he cries. Mamad, are you okay? Hmm, so okay. My girlfriend is dead. I don't feel okay. Like can you give me something good? Yeah, yeah. I mean, can you make me feel? Anyway, yeah. I shake my head. Evelyn is dead, right in front of my eyes. She is dead, but that can be the ending. We're about to see. So, where is this voice coming from? I just didn't take my pills. I guess again, schizophrenia. I forgot that. Mamad, let's go outside. You need some fresh air. I nod my head unconvincingly and walk briskly towards the exit. An inextricable feeling of unease in my heart. Ah, fresh air. Exactly when I saw Emma at the first time. Still seems fresh. I love you, Emma. I won't forget you. I welcome the blue sky with great relief. The sun is obviously at its zenith. This endless nightmare will have lasted only one morning. Ah, so beautiful. A morning strewn with death, populated with suffering and miraculously sealed by the disappearance of the witch. And yeah, that was an unexpected ending. As I suppress a new nausea and keep my gaze on the bright blue sky. This time, it's really over. Now can I have sex with Jessica? Nah, Muhammad! Remember that we are out in the open, beyond the reach of Evelyn's magic. The classroom was her playground, her kingdom. If we are out of it, it means we are saved for good. I don't think so. The other students, most of them in tears, hug and scream with joy when Jessica walks over to the twins to hug them, too relieved to be alive. An embryonic smile appears on my lips. We are alive. I am alive. I wish I could have Dan or Emma to hug. Oh, the nightmare is over, finally. But suddenly, I told you, suddenly the landscape takes on an impossible color in a sickening crunch. Around me, everything seems frozen. Only in the wind disrupts the silence of the death, which silence of fear. An icy wind carrying the rumor of a melodious voice that whispers softly in my ears. Does this conclusion really suit you? Overcome with a dull panic, I look around frantically. Am I hallucinating? Where is the voice coming from? Take your goddamn pills. You are dead. Evelyn, you are dead. You no longer exist. A terrifying burst of laughter, both near and far, rings my ears. The impossible colors all around me seem to swirl in a hellish spiral. Is it really over? Is it really... Should I take your pills? That's it. Okay, finally. I'm waiting. She's waiting. What is happening? So I'm waiting. So it would be rude to keep people waiting. So, uh, hold up a second. Are we really going back to the start? We ended the game. We ended the game. Finally, congratulations, brother. We ended the game. That was one of the endings. Dan dies, Emma dies, Witch dies, some other bunch of people dies. We stay alive with Jessica, maybe have some something like that. But does this conclusion suit me? I don't know. We had two endings till now. One ending that we died with Emma. That was, and this ending that we stay alive and some bunch of other people. But we start well. We're gonna see what we can do. Hey man, mad move. Ha ha. A moment ago. Evelyn, right. Evelyn. I look around frantically. I'm standing right in front of the entrance to the main building of the university. My back warmed by the morning sun. The thing is that I thought we had the same lines at the first, but it looks like it's different. We have something from Evelyn. Yo, man, Matt, what's wrong? It's Dan. Behind me, Dan looks me sarcastically. Oh, Dan. I miss you, brother. Anyway, Bolo, you were the bravest man I ever knew. You are the best, man, Dan. You are the best. Dan is alive. Dan. I rush over to him and hug him with all my strength, like something like that. You know, like I'm really emotional person. Hey, what are you doing, man? Tears below my vision, but Dan's heartbeat confirms that he's alive. Or maybe I am gay. Huh? Dan, you are. Please tell me, it's your phone I'm feeling right now. I can't help but laugh nervously. It's definitely Dan with his favorite lossy jokes. No offense, Bolo, but hey, are you are you gay? You like hugging men? You do? Anyway, Dan pushes me away slightly. He looks at me with tight eyes, like he's seeing me for the first time. Mehmet, what's wrong? Did Emma dump you or something? Nah. Without even wiping away my tears, I continue to stare at him with a dumbfounded look. You are alive? Dan does not even try to hide his perplexity. Yeah, my English is perfect. You drunk or something? I don't know, you idiot. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Like our character is pretty, astounded from what happened. Oh, you travel back in time, man. It's easy. The frozen scenery appears before my eyes for a moment, all the real and terrifying. Evelyn, have you seen Evelyn? Should be. Dan shakes me by the shoulder. Yo, man, wake up. I don't know what kind of nightmare you are having at night. But time to wake up, man. I know you are drunk or something. He does. I pulled out the fucking microphone. I really fucking hate myself. Okay, I pulled out the microphone. Now I'm gonna make two videos, 2 times recording. But probably we're not going to record from the first time because, we have the phone's microphone too. So, lucky us. Does he really have no memory of what happened? Oh, it's like impossible. It's like magic. Evelyn's magic sent me back in time. Evelyn's voice carried by the wind immediately comes back to my mind. Does this conclusions really work for you? Dan, Evelyn is alive. I'm sure of it. You must. Evelyn, who's that? I turned to a newcomer, a very familiar voice. It's I can't believe my eyes. Emma is standing right here, feet on hips, and irritated look on her face. A look of full of life. You are in trouble, man. Dan is this close to bursting out laughing, delighted with his teenage movie quid pro quo. Huh? What is that? I jostled Dan and swapped down on Emma with the speed of laptop. My arms wrapped around her and leave her off the ground like something like that, you know. I'm a really emotional person. I didn't know I told you or not. Emma, hey, what are you doing after the horror of her death? After being a helpless witness to her agony, Emma is still I began to cry. My eyes out without loosening, my embarrassed. Emma's face turns bright red. Emma, Mehmet, pull me down. We are not in. I really want to have sex with me. I was really waiting the whole time for that to have sex before it's too late. Anyway, Mehmet I end up lowering her back down on the ground. Emma is still crimson. Climbs anyway. Lightly slaps my chest. Don't do that in front of everyone. I take Emma by the hand to lead her away a bit. I have to tell her that I know the truth. Emma follows me without resistance. Mehmet, what are you? Undaunted, I lead Emma toward the TV to give us some privacy. Dan looks at me with a grinding face. He's such an idiot. A hero, though. A hero. Dan, you know. Emma, I hold her by the shoulder, as if to convince myself that she is really alive. Emma, meanwhile, is still looking at me with a worried look on her face. Mehmet, what's wrong with you? Is everything okay? It looks like you didn't take your pills again, Mehmet. You're saying things again, Mehmet. I look down for a moment. She doesn't seem to remember anything either, like Dan. Emma, you don't even remember thing? Her gaze grows suspicious. Hell again? Who is this girl? I saw in annoyance. Why doesn't anyone remember anything? It's like I'm the main character of a game. Oh, so surprising. Maybe it's better to put everything aside for the moment and bring up the other object. Don't tell me she's a girl from the swim team who's been hitting on you. Eh, something like that. No doubt about it. Emma has no memory of recent events. If I find that at you all, Emma. I interrupt her abruptly, like, oh, Emma. Let me kill you with my rays. No time to beat around the bush. I know everything. What are you talking about? The expression of astonishment Emma displays seems sincere. English is fucking great, mate. She definitely doesn't expect me to know. Emma, I know about you, and a vial of panic quickly passes over her face. She's beginning to understand, or rather, she is very afraid to understand. I stop in. I stop talking in cryptic messages, Mehmet. Her annoyed tone betrays the panic that is beginning to overwhelm her. I can't pretend not to know. Emma, I know about you and David. David, you fucking. Emma's shell finally cracks. Her lips begin to tremble. And after a few seconds of futile resistance, she bursts into tears like so, you know, something like that. Emma, Emma, God damn, I'm losing my mind. Mehmet, I'm so sorry. Forgive me, I still make no sound. It was last year. We had been dating for a few months and we just had a fight about Anna. I remember it well. Our first real couple's quarrel. She suspected I was cheating on her with Anna. We are one of the many girls on the swim team, the infamous swim team, a simple friend. I got so many friends, you know. Mehmet is really beautiful, I gonna say. I feel a twingle of guilt. It's true that I was hanging out with Anna a bit at the time. Nothing over happened between us, of course, but I knew Emma didn't like that closeness between Anna and me. You refused to cut ties with her, and I really thought you were cheating on me. Many sobs punctuate her speech. Yeah, and I feel my resolve shift. Anna, she was just a friend, but still I should probably have And David kept trying to convince me. I kept refusing his advances. But when I with Hannah and painful memories come back to me. I did refuse to cancel that date with Anna, even though Emma wanted me to go to the party with her. I didn't see the problem at the time. Anna was just a friend, and we had planned to go watch this movie together for a long time. Mamad, it was all my fault. All along. Oh, but I still shouldn't have. Emma asked me to not to. At what point did I really consider Emma my top priority? This change probably happened gradually over time when I began to care more about Emma's happiness than my own. I look away in shame, feeling like it's been so long ago. When it was just last year, I realized how much our relationship has matured in just 1 year. Yeah, matured enough to have sex with me. Please, kiss me at least. I realized how naive and selfish I was at first. David kept trying. He promised me that he had broken up with Jessica. That with me, it would be so different. I had been drinking and I was so mad at you. We did at that party. You did what? Yourself? Probably. And when Jessica walked in on us, I never felt so disgusted with myself uh, of what I had done to you. I lowered my tear. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Until the end, she wanted to protect me. Everything we built together since it's so powerful. I made the worst mistake of my life. Mama, please have sex with me. Put your children in me, Mama. My voice becomes cavernous. Lamed with grief and anger. Everything we built was based on a lie because of my flawed contradicts from the tears that flowed into my eyes. Why did you do this to me? Finally, Emma lashes to me and kisses me with the force of desperation. This is the best ending. Oh, like give me a kiss. I am overwhelmed with emotion, unable to untangle the conflicts feelings that overwhelm me. Like I wake up, I have a girlfriend dead, friend dead, which dead, I wake up, friend alive, girlfriend kisses me. It's really overwhelming. Her face remains slicked with tears. Her distress feels like a dagger in my chest. A dagger? You talking about a dagger? I have seen one before. I don't know what to think or how I'm supposed to react. I just want to hold her against me. I can't fall. Bolo, you fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. I just want to hold her against me and fucking have sex with her. Looking for the main culprit makes no sense. There's no point. Oh, it was my fault and her fault all along. It doesn't matter. What matters is she here. Alive because I love Emma. When I saw her alive this morning, I felt the greatest relief of my life. Some would probably refuse to forgive her for sleeping with someone else. But these people didn't see Emma die before their eyes. I saw that. They didn't see her worrying about my survival until she died. All this painful experience. They did not see her cry. Emma, I don't want you to cry. Emma remained silent, her head against my chest. I don't want you to lose. She shyly lifts her head towards me. Mamma, I definitely don't want you to lose, but I would understand if you decided to. It's really emotional. Denial. Everyone makes mistakes. I'm the first one to admit that. But then I didn't treat you the way you deserve it. I was selfish and I wasn't thinking about us. I tried unsuccessfully to suppress the tremors in my voice. Back then it feels okay. This is there are more love or something like that. Mama, thank you so much. We kissed again for a long time in a more serene way, like fully going deeply inside, like something like that, you know. Yeah. Now you know why I skipped that many, takes, that many panels, because it was annoying. We want the good thing, we want the kisses and yeah. Love is stronger than anything, right? One thing is for sure: the fear of losing Emma is stronger than the pain I feel. I can't let the resistment of the past taint the happiness of the present, let alone the joys of the future. Our lips finally part like. Emma, I would like us to keep moving forward together on a renewed foundation. A stronger, more full light, more mature. But for that, no more lies. You have to promise me that, Emma. Emma's face beams with newfound hope. Ma'am, I promise you what I did. I've been faithful to you ever since. You're the only one who matters to me. Her bleeding look indicates her burning desire for reciprocity or something like that. I don't know English. I've never cheated on you, Emma. You are the only one for me. Tears come to the again. Emma, something like that. Emma, ma'am, we skip a couple of panels. Ma'am, we are going to be late for class. Late for class. Emma looks at me shyly, her usual smile on her lips. I finally loosened my embarrassed lockdown. Yeah, you are right. Classes, Evelyn, shit.